Hello there, HQTs. Now, do you ever get that sinking feeling? Well, a 24-year-old man in Newcastle certainly did when his leg sunk into a road up there, quicksand style. The tarmac had melted because of all this heat, leaving him thigh deep. Luckily, he had his mobile on him, probably ready for a game of HQ, and the fire brigade came to the rescue. Now, who's ready to go chest deep into some scorching hot trivia? You are, of course. I'm Shazza Carpenter, your queen of quality quizzing, and this is HQ Trivia, where if you step up to the plate, your pockets will inflate. The rules are simple. I'm going to ask a series of questions from easy to hard. You've got 10 whole seconds to tap that answer. If you get it correct, you move on. Answer all 12 right, you win, or you split the cash. Don't forget to snag those extra lives by inviting your friends to HQ using your code. If you have no friends, strangers work too. Now, tonight we are giving away a sizzling £1,000. That's something you can really sink your teeth into, not just your leg. You could hire a bodyguard to walk 5 steps ahead of you, or just jet to somewhere cooler for a bit, like the Sahara. But before you slang it, you've got to bang it. Let's get to the quizzing. Here we go with Q1. What do a bride and groom traditionally swap at their wedding as a symbol of their love? 2-for-1 cinema tickets, wedding ring, cream egg. If you get this wrong, I'm going to officially disown you. There are few things more romantic than half-price cinema tickets, but this is one of them. It won't melt in your mouth or your hand. It's a wedding ring. And you knew that, didn't you? 127,000 of you running rings around the rest. The tradition goes back to prehistoric times. At least that's what they showed on the Flintstones. Q2. Which of the following is a common cause of hay fever? Plimsolls, penguins, pollen. Achoo! Bless me. Shove any of them up your nose and you're gonna sneeze, but which one actually causes hay fever? The skyborn seedlings from hell is pollen. All out there in the air, everywhere, 126,000 of you pollinated Q2. Hay fever is an allergic reaction to pollen grains, and it's bringing 20% of the UK to tears right now, including me. It's shout out time, everyone. Danielle and Juliet McHugh are heading to Wimbledon tomorrow. Nice. Congrats to Sam Warne on passing his skipper's board from Derek, Ingrid, Malcolm, and the Receders Limited crew. Kerry and Joey have had a day of fun. What kind of fun are we talking about here? Alec Archie says he's the best HQT. James Bland just had a baby and named her Sharon. Nice choice. Hi to Latty K, to Liam's dad, to Josh Bond, Kid A, and Dan from Hove as well. Rachel Brooks and Bolton, the toothpaste that Rob got you is fine. You can brush your teeth now. And happy birthday, Chloe Guilford. Good luck to all you players. Moving on to Q3. Prince William was selected for the Scottish University squad in which event? Waxing lyrical, silver spoon shuffling, water polo. Big Willie style. He was born with a handful of them in his mouth, but silver spoon shuffling isn't a proper sport yet. Snorkeling seahorses, it's water polo we're talking about here. And goal for 122,000 of you. He may be a prince on land, but William had to fight his way into the 13-man squad like everybody else. HQTs, this Sunday at 9 p.m, we have a whopping £8,000 up for grabs in our big game. Never miss a Sunday show unless you don't like money, and we all like money. Here we go with Q4. Which country was formerly known as Ceylon? Sri Lanka, England, Mexico. They changed their name after they changed the game. England has been called many things behind our backs, but Ceylon is not one of them. More likely to beat us at cricket than at football. Sri Lanka used to be called Ceylon. 111,000 if you knew that one. Ceylon dumped the British Empire in 1948 and ditched the name we gave it not long afterwards. Q5. The German folk song, which translates as Must I Then, was adapted as a hit for which singer? Frank Sinatra, Engelbert Humperdinck, Elvis Presley. Yes, you must. You really, really must. They were the soundtrack to the 60s, but who tapped into a Teutonic folk tune, turning a German ditty to a global smash hitting Elvis Presley. Yep, Elvis is the answer we were looking for there. And that was a savage question. Oh my goodness. What is this, like 80,000 of you gone? Wow. A lot of you thought Engelbert, but no, it's Elvis, 28,957 of you thrusting forward. Elvis was known for his pelvis, of course, while his hit Wooden Heart introduced us to this German folk song. Q6 of these three planets, which has the most moons? Mars, Neptune, Saturn. That's not fair. We only get one. No fair. He may be the Roman god of war, but Mars has well and truly lost this battle with just 53 moons to its name. Saturn we're talking about. There's a lot of moons right there, 53 of them. 21,050 of you got that right. You're over the moon. Saturn really has locked out rocking moons, rings, and even a Sega console of its own. Q7, according to IMDb, which of these blockbusters had the biggest production budget? Thor, Terminator 2, Troy. Who had the most Wonga to waste? Three legendary blockbusters, but who bust the bank getting there, spending $175 million on swords and sandals? It was Troy. That's the movie we're talking about here. That was a toughie. That was a brutal one. 7,612 of you nailed that, though. You are unleashed. The beast has been unleashed. T2 may have had the smallest budget, but it pulled in a whopping $500 million at the box office. Q8, which of these players has not won the men's singles title at the Queen's Club Championships? Sam Querrey, Novak Djokovic, Rafael Nadal. Not a good look for any of them, because it's used as a warm-up event before Wimbledon. But who hasn't taken home the training title yet? The straight-faced Serbian himself, Novak Djokovic. That's who. 1,899 if you got that. That was another savage. It really was pure sizzling sausages here. 1,899 of you jocking that one. Despite being a triple Wimbledon winner, Djokovic has lost both of his Queen's Club finals. Ouch. Q9, Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth both have tattoos of quotes by which world leader? Nelson Mandela, Theodore Roosevelt, Mahatma Gandhi. Nothing quite shows your love like matching tattoos until you break up. And they've been coupling and decoupling for years now, but who put the words in their matching tattoos? America's answer to Mr. Motivator, Theodore Roosevelt. That's who. And that was another time. We're going to go with another savage. This is triple the savage happening in tonight's game. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. 339 of you are moving forward, still in the running for that cash. Now, his citizenship in a republic speech was 35 pages long, very long, but the couple kept it to just a few lines each. Otherwise, their whole bodies would be covered, wouldn't they? Q10, which Beatles track ends with an excerpt from a Shakespeare radio adaptation. Magical Mystery Tour, I Am the Walrus, All You Need Is Love. But did you listen to the track all the way to the end to find this out? Students turn on the Beatles to get away from Shakespeare, but which song snuck in some King Lear with lyrics even crazier than the Bards? I Am the Walrus. Do you know that one? 267 of you do. The song has nothing to do with the story of King Lear or any of its own lyrics for that matter. It's just weird. Q11, which of these is not the name of a station in Rome's metro system? Cavour, Garibaldi, Lepanto. We know you know the tube system, but what about Rome's metro system? 3 Italian metro stations, but which one sits 600 kilometers away in Milan? Named after the 19th century general Garibaldi. That's what we're talking about here. 193 if you nailed it. First class tickets at the ready, because we're chewing on to the final round. 193 players left in the game. Another 5 using the extra lives to get back in. £1,000 up for grabs. Good luck to each and every one of you. Q12. Which of these is not the name of a character created by Charles Dickens? Jeremiah Jawstock, Charity Pecksniff, Nathaniel Winkle. 3 everyday names. Normal, regular names. When it comes to ridiculous names, we've hit the jackpot here, I think. But who never showed up in a Dickens novel? Nobody asks for a Charity Pecksniff, but she still turned up in Martin Chuzzlewit, created by Anthony Trollope instead. Jeremiah Jawstock is your winning answer. We have 146 winners, my lovelies. Massive congratulations to our 146 winners tonight. You survived the triple sausage. Yes, you did. And you are still standing at the end. You are taking home £6.85. How about that? We've got EP3590. Maybe has a little bit of hay fever there. No Kitty, no. Yes, Kitty, yes. You got the win. We've got Danny Graves as well. Looking pretty serious. You should be smiling right now. What are you going to do with the cash? Ben Garrison, you as well. Maybe stock up on cream eggs. They're the best. They're delicious. Snag those cinema tickets to show your love, or you could wax lyrical, whatever that is. I don't know. Tremendous Game HQTs. Hope you had a blast like I did. I'm Shazza Carpenter. As always, you can find me right here. Come say hello. Let me know how you did tonight. We've got more cash coming your way tomorrow, of course, at 9 p.m. So make sure you're there for that. I will also see you on Sunday for the big game. Definitely don't miss that. Until then, have a great night. See you soon. Bye.